Good evening once again, and welcome to our next session where we'll be designing a flyer of save the date. Again, this is another wedding or engagement flyer. So let's go. Let's begin. Let's start by importing our image. I'll do this by importing an image from my gallery. Importing an image from my gallery. Alright, this. Alright, then use the resize button. You see relative size. We use that to drag the width to like 100% so that it take the whole area. Okay, now press on the check line as I have done. The next thing is I'm going to add now a shape, this rectangle shape, but this time I'm going to pick gradient, and this is the gradient that we'll be using. Red. This is the gradient that we'll be using. Red. Okay, if you don't have this, you can tap on the plus sign and then tap on this side, the right side. If it's any color, you can tap on it, then press on this key, the color button here, and then select red, then you press OK. Press OK again to confirm. That is it. That's how it is done, the gradient. Alright, so now let's move on. And now that we have this gradient, let's add. I'll press on this, and then I'm going to add another shape. So I'll press on the plus sign, and then click on shapes. Now this one, I'll pull in the gradient to its stroke to 40, thereabout, and then stroke to 40. I'll blade the stroke, and then I'm going to just add everything 60. I'm going to reduce the opacity of let's reduce the opacity of the shape from the top here. Alright, then let's change it, the color of the shape, to red. Change the color of the shape to red. Okay, now the color of the shape to red. So you have to blend it. So you have to blend it. I'm going to make a copy of the first layer, which is this one. I'm going to duplicate it and put it on top here. Let me lock my image, and then the first one and the second. I'm still going to work with the third one. So this one, bring it back, like this. Bring it back like this. Okay. see, it's good. Now let's add a texture to it. So press on the texture. I'm adding this from my gallery. Adding this from gallery. This one, I'm going to use the texture of the background that we used yesterday. This image was used yesterday, so we're using it to add a texture to this. So press OK. Then I'll reduce the opacity to make it red, still red. Alright, still like this is okay. I can even reduce it still this way. It's okay. Alright, this is okay. Let me try something. Let me off this and see what we'll get. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Okay. See? All right. So now let's start adding our text. I'm going to bring in image from my gallery again. Tap on the plus button from gallery, and then I will go straight to this material. This will be provided to you. I'll bring this in, but I have to clean some part of it. So I'll go straight and then select my eraser. I'll pull this to the end, and then I'll sweep from this side and then the downside. Okay, and I'll press okay. Now it's done. I'll reduce it and place it well. Okay, and place it well like this. Okay, place it well like this, and then start with my text. I have to add a text. Alright, save. I'll give space and I'll write date this way. Hope you can see it well. I'll bring the date later. Save the date, but I'll bring the date later. For now, let's use this. Okay, now I'm going to change the color. I'm going to change the color to change the color first. No, are we using this? No. Okay. A dark red. This should do. Okay, the red that we use for our shapes. Just the same to unify our design. We have to use some common colors in it. So let's see. Now we have to change the font. I'm going to use which ones? I'll use I think Broken Heart will be nice. Broken Heart it will be nice. Okay, I'm using the font Broken Heart. Well, I'm not saying their marriage will not last. It's just the name of a font. I'm using this font, Broken Heart. Sorry, come back. I'll resize it from this panel. Size, okay, the size small. Okay. All right. Then I'll position it well. All right. Then let me bring in the date. Another text. Text. Then I'll write the small letters. Okay. Then I'll bring it to the center again. I'm bringing this to the center, and the color I'm going to be using will be tap on color, and then for this I'll be using a color from the image. Like I said earlier, to make a good design you need to make your colors unify. You have to unify the colors that you are using. Okay, so I'm going to pick this color from the image. I'm going to something. Okay, we'll be using this. All right, save the date. Okay, that's how we sample it. And now let's go and then use this font. I'll be using this font, a font called Auto Personal. That is it. Autograph. We'll be using Autograph. Auto. I'll just write Auto Insert. You see, this is the font that we'll be using. Okay. I'll put it in the middle. Part of the T is cut off, so I have to give it a padding. Let me increase the padding. Okay, it's out. Okay, then I'm using it. Increase the box more. Okay, I'll rearrange. Sorry. Okay, and then put my text well. And let me increase the text more. The save date. We wrote save date. I'm going to increase the size small. Okay, something like, okay, let me make it 80. Let me push the inside. I'm going to make it align with the D. Yes, if I can push it back small, it will be nice. Okay. Alright, it's good this way. Now let me bring this one small. Let me bring it down small. Okay, calm down. Alright. Okay, this is okay. Alright, so this way. Now let's continue with our design. So this, what's next is, let's put in their names. Like we'll use a random name. So let's write, okay, this is love, so Romeo and Juliet. Okay, this love, so let's use Romeo and Juliet. Put it down here. We'll be using a font called MTN Brighter. MTN Brighter Sans Extended. Nakani ye map jima fun kam na kan yorka. MTN Brighter, we'll be using a font called MTN Brighter. The font called MTN Brighter. So let's tap on that font and press OK. Romeo and Juliet is set. Okay, this. Alright. Then I'll bring in the date. Down here. Date. I'll say today's 12. Okay. February. 12 February 2023. Okay. This now we're using same font, but this time around regular. Okay. So the font regular. Okay. Have to reduce the size. Reduce the size small. 44. It's okay. 44 is good. Now let me bring in this image so that I can put the date on it. I'm bringing in a sign, a design like, okay, this one. Should I use this? Yes, I can use this one. Okay. Now let me change a different one. I'm going to use going to be using this one. Which one is that? Well, can't find it right. Where is it? I think it's here. No, that's not it. Okay, let me just leave it. I will need it, but maybe not now. I will need it. Not now, maybe. Let me leave it. Okay, here. From gallery. I didn't name that, but I'm sure I'll be able to find it. That's not it. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not it. Let's bring it out. Okay, I'm using this one.